And we're back to learning Gimp in year day 86. Let me show the bucket fill tool. We've used it quite a lot actually, but I believe I haven't talked about it in detail. There are a couple of things to know. If you can't find it at all, just go to Tools, Paint Tools, Bucket Fill, Shift B is the shortkey. And as I've said, we've used it before. So let me create an empty layer. That's usually what we did. It's transparent. Black is my foreground color and I simply left click. Now white is my foreground color and I left click. And this is how we've used it. You can also change the fill color right here. So click on the swatch, use the color wheel, make it for example red. But this only works because right there, foreground color is active and that should be active by default, but we can also use the background color. So that's the background swatch here. And there's also a pattern fill. When you left click on the pattern swatch, it will open the inbuilt patterns, so the ones that are installed, but be careful, some of them, they're overlapping and they even blend into one another. I'm going to show you why later on, but in this case, it's better for us to press Ctrl Z and then do it again with a different pattern. Here's also an opacity and the blending mode option. That's the same as it is right here for the layers. Now the important part here, affected area, I believe fill similar colors is active by default. And that's the reason why we couldn't just add a different pattern here over the first one. And when you have fill similar colors active, you can also specify the way in which this is found. But to be honest, in most cases, you don't really need it. You can see here in this case, we have it set to a white color and we can only fill this little area right there. But if we switch the affected area to fill whole selection, we can simply paint over the pattern. So that was the important step here. Once more by default, I believe the second option is active. So if you run into problems there, just check the affected area. Maybe you want to switch to whole area and then you can apply these patterns, can apply the background and foreground colors. And this is how you can use the bucket fill tool in Gimp. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.